Today I'm joined by Ms. Alexandria and Ms. India Warren, two of our top runners on our state championship cross-country team from this year. We're going to play a little game in which we pit the two. They were number one, number two runners, so we're going to pit them against each other because they were very close together throughout the season. What we're going to do is we're going to play a little game where we ask them some cross-country trivia, see how much they paid attention to Coach Martinez and I throughout the season. If they get an answer correct, they get a point. If they don't get the point. And then we're going to add up the points, and the point differential will be a 5-second head start in a short little race we're going to do outside on the, pickup area, where they're going to run 3 laps, and the winner gets to put a pie in the loser's face. You girls ready?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Have you been training?
Sure.
All right, because training starts in the off season. Don't forget that. All right, so let us get started. Coach and I are going to be off camera, so it's all on you two. Okay, so you can choose, once we go figure out who's going to go first, you can choose if you want a question from Coach Martinez or from me. Now, I'm going to put a number. I'm going to show Coach Martinez so you can trust me. Well, I'll even stand in front of the camera here, right in front of me. I have 2 hands this time, unlike with Miss Lynn's. And I'm going to pick a number. And you have, you choose first, Miss Alcott, and then you.
I'm going to choose 3. 6.
It was 3. Oh. I don't know if was that on the camera, Coach?
It was on there.
Sweet. All right, so Alcott gets the first go. Coach Martinez is just going to keep score, and you can ask a question from one or the other, whichever one. So right now it's blank.
Okay.
All right, Alcott, on you.
I'm going to choose one from Coach Martinez.
Okay, I'm going to pick this one right here. Your question is, describe the term run cadence. What does that mean?
Isn't that where you're stepping, something with your stepping, and it needs to be something with time and step together, potentially?
Okay, can you be a little more specific about what maybe the time?
I know I'm supposed to be at 80 steps
80
per
what?
minute,
Okay.
potentially.
Coach? She says 80. She says 80 is an ideal steps per minute.
When you are running?
Yes.
Okay, no. I would not take that.
Okay.
I mean, because we set the number at 165 or above.
Oh, never mind.
So that would be
But her question was to describe what
run cadence.
not
Yeah,
the ideal
that's
run
true.
cadence.
So can you traditionally, no, we're not going to let her steal your point, but it would be the amount of steps per minute that you take. What do you think?
She said steps per minute.
She did. I don't know. I felt like I don't think she had surety in her answer, though.
No, I didn't.
What do you think? Would you take it, India? Come on.
Judge.
Let's take it. All right. We'll be a little nice. I'll count that because she did say steps in a minute.
Okay.
All right, India. Your turn.
Coach Huntsman.
Okay. From what 2 animals is a griffin made?
A lion and an eagle.
Yes.
All right.
Keep that one away. Some of them are easy. All right, Miss Alcott, either pile.
Gonna go with your pile.
You can go with my pile now.
Didn't like my pile, huh?
Nope.
Okay, you're gonna need your marker. What is the mile pace if one wanted to run a 19-minute 5K race? What is the mile pace for a 19-minute 5K race?
5. We're gonna go with 5:30 as a guess.
You've got a
You wanna
whiteboard
work
there.
out the math?
Well, it's 3.1, so we have to do lots of division. So 18 is 6. Okay, we're gonna go with 6. No, it's higher than that. No, it's lower than 7. Okay, 6:20.
Final answer?
Yes.
No, that's incorrect. It would be a 6:06 mile pace, and you'd have an extra 40 seconds to run your .1 at the end, so you can't break that in evenly. So 6:06, I would even say up to, you You could say a 6:10. But, all right. Sorry. India.
Coach Martinez is fine.
Okay. I wanna... Okay, name all of the boys on our varsity cross-country team this 19/20 year. All the boys, 7.
Darren, Diego, Bishop, Jack Davis, Jack Shumway, Adam Shumway, AJ Moreno.
Wow. Yeah.
You are correct. She did that fairly
She
easy,
did that,
too.
yeah, that was. So that's 2 points India, 1 point Alexandria.
2-1.
Okay, gonna go with your pile again.
You're thinking, oh, that's got to be an easy one.
Hopefully.
Sorry.
More math.
Okay. More math. What is the average lap time at the Loop of Doom if one is wanting to run a 6:30 mile pace on their laps? So one lap. If you want to run a 6:30 mile pace for one lap, what time frame are you trying to hit that?
6 is 90, so 34 is 7-ish. So let's go with like maybe like 100-ish second, 100 seconds around that.
Can you try to be precise?
Okay,
Because we can get into this is math. We can do.
let's see. If we do, that's okay, I'm gonna go with 1:02.
102 seconds or a 1 minute 2 second lap. That's a big difference.
Oh wait, what?
Are you saying 102 seconds
Yes.
or 1 minute 2 seconds?
Oh, 102.
102.
Yeah, wait. I'm confused now. 102 seconds. We'll go with
You're
that.
saying 102 seconds. Do you want to give it to? You want to see if India can steal it?
Yes.
You do?
Sure.
You want to make it worthwhile? We could say she loses a point if she gets it wrong, if she attempts to steal.
I won't steal.
What do you think it is? We won't do this as a steal.
37?
No, it was a 97 and a half.
That was close.
Whoa, which would be 1 minute 37. See, this is confusing. We got to say that. But no points for that. So, India, it's your turn. You're up 2-1 still.
Coach Martinez is hot.
Okay. Here's a good one for you. Speaking of cadence, now this one, the question is, what is the ideal cadence for a distance runner? Ideal cadence for a distance runner.
I have no clue, but 165 per minute?
Did you
Coach?
remember that? That's what
you
That's
said.
what I just said a little while ago. Yeah. So it would actually be we would accept anywhere between 165 and 180. Ideal run cadence is 180 for longer distances. But if you're going shorter and you're on trail, you can go down to 165. So I'll take that. That's 3-1. All right, Alcott. Come on, we got a lot of questions though, and you've taken a lot of the hard ones. So
Let's go with Coach Martinez.
it means the easy ones are left.
Okay, here's a good one. Take your time with this one. Name all 7 girls on our state championship team.
Me,
I know. Oh,
Me.
India, Savannah, Amani, Kayla, Tatum. Did I say Savannah?
yes,
Did I say Tatum?
yes,
Did I say me?
yes.
You can write them down if you'd like.
So, did I say Amani?
I think you're missing only the one other girl that has been on our cross country team.
Oh, Natalie.
There you go. There you go. Not a tap.
You got 7?
Says she got all 7. So that's 2 points, Alcott. 3 points, India. Couple more questions to go.
Coach Huntsville.
All right. I can read that one, so I'm not gonna. I'll take that one later. Oh, this was a Coach Martinez question. You're gonna love this. What does a fartlek run?
It's where you jog or go. So you run every certain amount of time, and you go. I think it's anaerobic for the part that you're running, or you can go. And then after the time is up, you slow down and try to not totally regain your breath, but control your breathing
or attempt to, and you repeat that for a certain amount of time.
Okay. Can you do time? Or can you do anything else besides time?
Could you do distance as well? Or instead of the intervals of time, you could do distance as well?
Yes, correct. Or milestones, right? You could do lamp posts and say, I'm going to run hard till that lamp post or till that marker on the floor or on the ground. So any more,
So the word fartlek is a Swedish word. Do you remember? I've said this a number of times. Do you know what it is the Swedish word for? Like how we would translate that in English?
No.
Do you?
Speed play.
Speed play. Good. All right, Alcott, your turn. It is 4-2.
Let's do your pile.
All right. How many meters is a 2-mile race?
3,200 meters.
Exactly. Good job. 4-3.
don't hesitate. Go with it.
India. Let's submit them.
Coach Martinez's.
Okay. One of my questions. What is the difference between aerobic and anaerobic?
Anaerobic is when you're out of oxygen or attempting to try to get oxygen, but you don't have it entirely. And then aerobic is with oxygen.
Okay. That's good.
Nice. Alcott.
5-3.
Coach Martinez's pile.
This is an easy one. What song do we sing at the end of the meets? And you have to sing it. No, just what's the name of the song?
Is it the Minstrel Boy?
Yes. Good. India.
Bonus points for singing it?
No.
No? Okay. 5-4.
So we have one more round after this.
Coach Martinez's pile.
Okay. Describe at least one inefficient mistake that runners make with their form.
Not using your arms.
Tell me a little bit more.
Like doggy paddling, I guess, like doing this, or I guess just swinging them, turning them, things
Okay.
like that, instead of moving them like this.
So like an improper arm swing. That
Yeah.
can, that'll work.
All right.
When it comes. Wow. Okay. Alcott.
6-4.
Your pile.
All right. What is the name of our inter-squad meet?
What?
I thought that was an easy question. What is the name of our the meet that we do with just Griffins?
The Fox and the Hound one? The red and white one?
You've just given me two answers. We do one of each. So which one is our inner squad? Just go 5, 4.
Let's go with the
3.
red and white.
Okay. Yes. India. Last one.
Coach Martinez's pile.
Okay. Speaking of meets, what has always been our first meet of the season?
Feast invitation.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. This is one of my favorite questions that we came up with right at the end. So you can write your answer on the board, and then if you get it, I'm gonna give you 2 points. But it has to be the same answer as what Coach Martinez and I said.
Current score is 7-5.
All right, and I'll put it on the camera just so you know. All right, so who has the coolest shoes on the team? Who has the coolest shoes on the team? We talked about this. Is this on the camera there?
Yes.
Oh, wait, don't show her yet. See, come on.
That's,
It's for 2 points.
yes.
Right now it's 7-5. You need these two.
There was a conversation that happened amongst the team.
You know what? I kind of want to give her points for that, but no, it was Daniel Aguilar. He had the Zooms, the new Nike ones, remember? She got it. So that's 2 points for India. That puts her up by 4. That's 20-second head start for India on our race. So let's go out and run.
Bye.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you do your warm-ups? Because I didn't get it on camera.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Whenever coach says go, you can get started.
Runners to your mark. Get set. Go.
And there she goes, up and around the parking lot. There she is waiting. You got a little nervous. You know those questions. I know you know those.
Yes, I was very nervous. I don't know why.
That's all right.
5 seconds.
Here we go. Shake it out here. Go get her.
Go.
All right, here they go. Nice job, India, all the way to the white. Well done. Well done. So what do you think, India? Is it fun?
Yes.
Should you be running longer than that over the summer
Yes.
for getting ready for the season? So how far should you run per day to get ready for cross country in the fall?
Every day?
Yeah, let's say 5. I'd say I always rest one day.
3? 5?
3 to 5 would be good. Right, 3 to 5 miles a day for our cross country team. Here she comes. That hill got you. You biked this morning, didn't you?
Yes.
Well,
It is hot out here.
I told you in advance we were going to do some sort of workout. It's not that hot. All right, girls, stay right there so you're in the frame. So India pulled off the win. Not too close. Social distancing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Social distancing. What was I saying?
She pulled off the
Oh,
win, so
India
what's
pulled off the win. So what's
got?
next, India?
Alexandria gets a pie in the face.
All right, we got to go find the pie. So we'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna talk while I load up this Ready Whip pie to the face. So, we were just talking earlier, India. What should we be doing over the summer to get ready?
We should be running like 3 to 5 miles a day.
Why do you think we should be running that kind of distance?
So that way in the fall we can be prepared to be a better team and win state.
So building a strong base builds up our aerobic capacity. Building up our aerobic capacity allows us to work more on strength at the beginning of the season, right? So then that's how we get faster. If you already have a strong aerobic base, you can work on the speed to make us go that much faster. Coach, I might need a little more here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alcott, I think you want more than that, right?
Oh, yeah.
that'll have to work. All right, so if you're gonna run the cross country team and you want to win, you need to start running now. Alcott,
Yes.
make sure your eyes are closed.
Yum.
All right, Griffins. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
Did
you.
it taste good?
Yes.
It's good, Ready Whip. All right, until next time, stay fit. Thanks.